南方选手扎云丁·苏莱曼诺夫曾经4次获得俄罗斯 MMA 综合格斗锦标赛冠军，是首位进入银量级赏金赛的外籍选手。他的对手郑波切拥有顶尖的站立技术，拳法极具压迫感。那么今天晚上谁能够突出重围？接下来2位选手即将展开交锋。
However, I do believe this will be an exciting fight. Suleymanov steps into the cage.
哦哟，要小心！天哪，很危险，小心裸脚！
裸脚很深了，
很深，
非常的深，
要小心。
Now Suleymanov
choke, got a bulldog choke. We haven't seen
Oh,
it.
he
finishes with a bulldog choke.
背后裸脚的位置没有成功，但是迅速调整了一个角度。
是的，马上在侧位做了一个斗拳脚。
Я всегда чувствую себя уверенно. В каждом бою подход у меня уверенность в себе, потому что нужно выйти, выложиться полностью и выиграть этот бой. И мы так и сделаем, как всегда.
扎云丁现在目前 KO 率是达到了88%。
Моя цель выйти, выиграть любым способом этот бой в рамках правил GCK. Я иду за тобой.
加特林郑波切成为了第3代的 JCK 的银量级冠军得主。
对于这一次赏金赛，我对自己的要求是不在乎任何的结果。我希望我能去享受每一个过程，打好每一场比赛。
手进去了，要小心，我看一下，
这个小
很深。
That is a deep choke. He's going out. I think he's going to go out.
Ничто мне не может помешать. Я заберу этот главный приз. Я стану чемпионом, иншаллах.
在擂台上，不管我的对手是谁，我都会将你打倒。
Here we go. Suleymanov is making his way down to the cage. And he's coming in with confidence. I met him today in the hotel lobby. He said he was feeling really good coming into this one. He's got a tall task ahead of him, you know, facing the former champion Zheng Boqie, but he views it as a huge opportunity to come in and take out the guy that just, 2 fights ago held the belt, right? That looks really good. And if you can take out a guy like that, in the first round of the tournament, you're sitting pretty for the semifinals. You're going to go in there with a lot of confidence. He's 1-0 in JCK. And actually, the guy that he took out in his debut just fought and won, Nigo Dan. And Suleymanov was able to finish him with a bulldog choke. And like I said, man, we've seen like a crazy amount of bulldog chokes in JCK. It's going to become the promotion's signature submission pretty soon. So
the JCK bulldog choke.
Oh yeah.
And we see there Hamad in his corner there. He also fought in JCK. A very, very good fighter. He's now moved to another organization and he's tight. He's got the belt, and he was out here fighting, helping Suleymanov to get ready.
Yeah, we saw those guys in the warm-up room this afternoon when you were kicking my butt on the mat. So, he's 9-3 overall as a pro. He's got some experience in some pretty big international organizations, which shall not be named. And 8 out of his 9 wins are finishes with 7 KOs and 1 submission. So we know he's a well-rounded guy. Here is Zayundin Suleymanov, the Black Tiger. Roar.
And we see his opponent. The crowd is loving him. The former champ Zheng Boqie, known as the babyface assassin, also known as the Gatling gun. He will be very eager to get back in the win column, currently riding a 2-fight losing streak, but he isn't someone to count out. He is very dangerous and durable on the feet. He has also shown he has a ton of heart and is willing to use his wrestling when needed. His top pressure and control is impressive, especially if you look at his heavy ground and pound. The main question is, will he be able to impose his wrestling, or will he prefer to showcase his elite striking? Man, he really is one of the best strikers. There's so many phenomenal strikers that, you know, fighting JCK. I would say we're a striking heavy organization if you just look at the region and the quality. But man, Zheng Boqie, he's had so many fights in his career, and he can fight. He has that Sanda background, grew up doing Sanda, and now he's a long-time veteran of MMA.
Let's go, guys. If you can go back and watch his last fight against Haile Arkoa, to me it was fight of the year. Those guys had a war back and forth for 4 rounds where it looked like you didn't know who was going to win. They were going to finish each other at any moment. And Zheng Boqie had like a fully locked on rear naked choke. You could hear me in the promo video. I'm saying, like, I can't believe it. He's going to go to sleep. And then he somehow escaped. And man, that was one of the best fights I've called for JCK. Here he is, Zheng Boqie.
Let's have a look at the tail of a tape. And they're very close in height, but Zheng Boqie does have a 6-centimeter reach advantage.
本场 JCK MMA Fight Night 男子银量级赏金赛1/4决赛的比赛交锋，两位选手身高161公分，臂展164厘米，体重57.40公斤，年龄29岁，来自于 Alas Pride。MMA 综合格斗战绩11战9胜2负 ，JCK 战决胜战绩1战1胜。Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the blue corner from Russia. Gets ready for Zayundin, the Black Tiger, Suleymanov. 本场比赛，红方选手身高165公分，臂展170厘米，体重57.50公斤，年龄27岁，来自于搏击王俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩26战19胜7负 ，JCK 战决胜战绩9战6胜3负。他就是来自于中国的红方选手加特林·郑波切。今天晚上比赛非常高兴邀请到了国内著名的擂台解说专家侯宇老师和刘松老师，他们两位将在现场为大家带来今天晚上比赛的直播评述。同时，英文解说的部分非常荣幸地邀请到了著名的综合格斗运动员、教练员，同时也是赛事评论员的 Woody Porketer 和 Andrew Derry 进行现场的呈现。Welcome！ 同时还要特别感谢言之有理赵岩老师以及我们的特约嘉宾汪乐老师的鼎力相助。本场比赛场上裁判张永新。
There. Surprised us on that one. This is going to be a great fight. Guys, you know it's a stacked card when the former champ is like the 3rd fight of the card.
That's insane, right? This card may be one of the best cards I've had, because before the tournaments were spread, you know, they didn't put all of them on one card. They split it over. To have these divisions, like all of them on the same night, is amazing.
Zayundin, Suleymanov in the blue versus Zheng Boqie in the red. And guys, this is a great fight. Don't blink. Zheng Boqie's got some really fast hands. And you know, he's got to be really hungry to get it back after losing such a close fight against Haile Arkoa. It's like he had that guy almost finished in that rear naked choke. So
and watch out for Zheng Boqie. Oh, he eats a stiff jab.
Oh, he's out.
No way.
That's it. He's out. Oh, I thought he was out. He's out for sure. It's done. It's done. He's out.
He's to step in.
Oh my goodness. Suleymanov with a 30-second KO of Zheng Boqie. Who saw that coming?
Oh my God. No way.
Insane.
He dropped him. He took the punch. It's like he woke him up. But Zheng Boqie, man, that's a good stoppage. He was taking unnecessary damage there. He did get up afterwards, but man, he caught him with a very, very clean combination. A right to the chin, followed by left. Let's have a look at this.
You know, that first shot stunned him. I thought that jab stunned him a little bit.
And then that one on the ear, left hook that blocked him down. Yes.
That pretty much sealed the deal, and all of this stuff was just academic. Like, he's out. He's unconscious.
You see his hands drop, and then he wakes up. His hands drops, and then he wakes up.
Yeah, he's just not able to defend himself anymore. He's in La La Land, and that's it. Suleymanov coming in here, taking out the former champ in 30 seconds, 31 seconds.
Oh my God. Suleymanov, man, he's making a statement. Bulldog choke, and now first round. He knocked out the knockout king. Like, I would not have bet my money on him finishing Zheng Boqie in the first round. Let's go to the official judges announcement for this, but that was surprising.
接下来宣布比赛结果，本场男子MMA 综合格斗规则银量级比赛的最终结果为 来自于俄罗斯的蓝方选手扎云丁·苏莱曼诺夫，第一回合31秒兄弟面砸击 TKO 获胜。The winner is Blue Corner, win by GMP.